looking at your campaign. Now, there's loads of success stories here, so I want to tell you a few of them now. One of my favorites, right, is the lady who was reading to young children in a ghetto somewhere just to try to keep them away from the bad things happening on the streets. She wanted to raise enough money to, I mean, she was getting so many kids, she couldn't fit them in her house anymore. She wanted to raise enough money to get a little cubby hole of a storefront where the young children could come for her to read to them. And she could have books all over the place and little chairs for them and things like that. I think she needed about $4,000 for rent and furniture. And of course, people donated books and stuff. And I don't remember the exact figures, but she ended up with something like $111,000 because the campaign was so heart-touching. Another guy invented an iPhone accessory, and he needed about $15,000 for a prototype. He got publicity on one of the big sites like Gizmodo or Wired, and he ended up with $365,000. All right. All right. So you can look up these and many more success stories. However, there's another side to this. Far more crowdfunding campaigns fail miserably because people don't plan them carefully and they don't give them enough time to get all the planning in place. So keep that in mind. You don't just start one of these today unless it's something critical like a little child got cancer or something. Yeah, you can get away with that quick. But if you're planning on something for one of your creative projects or to crowdfund a book or an online course, or you need equipment for your t-shirt business, whatever it is, you got to plan ahead for it. Now, why do people participate? I mean, many people wonder why anyone would participate in putting money into your campaign, especially if they don't know you. Well, there are several reasons.